Good morning everyone. So this is going to be the platform I have for doing a daily vlog. I drive to work 5 days a week, so normally Monday to Friday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So be prepared. I might even do an afternoon one if I can't get into a morning one because I drive home again. Surprise, surprise. Don't worry, my hands are firmly driving, although ironically I took them away for a second there. So there is no issue. I will and will not look at the camera as and when I feel it's safe, just like somebody in my car. Realistically, I just want to have a bit of a chin wag and just get off my mind what maybe ticks me off a little bit, maybe something that excites me, who knows. So let's just get straight up headlong into it. Today is the 31st of October. It is Halloween. So what am I doing for Halloween? I work in a retail environment, therefore I gotta sell Halloween. No problem at all, it sells itself. Gotta get rid of it really, because the thing with Halloween, right? Tomorrow, the 1st of November, Halloween is just not going to be on anyone's agenda, other than to try and flog the stuff that hasn't sold, right? Christmas, different story. People can keep the Christmas thing going, the snow, the happiness, the presents, the festivities. That keeps going till January in my books. Halloween, it's one day. It's a one-hit pony right there. One-hit wonder, one-trick pony. And, it's just gone. So we've got to try and get rid of it all before the next day, where clearly people are just be coming in for cheap sweets by then. Ho-hum. What am I actually doing personally? I live with my good friend Mel. Now, you can see our own YouTube channel with our own YouTube videos where we chew the fat together. He's a funny guy. So we've decided we better do something. We now live in a quite community-driven area, quite a family-orientated sort of zone. So there will be lots of trick-or-treaters, I'm sure. So you got to get ready for that. And we bought some sweets, little bucket, a few little decorations, more than I'd normally do. So it's not as big in the UK as it probably is in America and other countries, so I'm not too bothered. But if we get some people, we got some sweets, some like Halloween orientated sweet things, so I'm sure people will be happy with that. What else is going on is today is the final day of October. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what that is, it's a charity and health related month where you basically give up alcohol for an entire month, October, and you go sober for October basically. And it was in aid of to raise money for Water Aid with the strapline, I go dry so someone else can drink. So I think that's quite good. I've raised like 60 quid. Oh, it's just minimal. 20 quid of that was mine. 20 quid of that was my lovely girlfriend. So really, I got a tenner off my sister and a tenner off a close friend. It's more about driving the awareness and convincing myself that I am not an alcoholic, which I think is an extremely important point. Which means, however, that today's the last day. So tomorrow, I am at work, so you'll get another video in the morning, but I can have a beverage in the afternoon, which will be cracking, and I'm sure I will thoroughly enjoy it. Alongside that, what makes drinking better? Rugby. Now, I'm sure if I keep this going for a good length of time, you'll hear a lot about rugby, because rugby is fantastic. I thoroughly appreciate pretty much every sport, but whether you can or can't tell, I'm quite a big bloke, and I have played rugby for quite a while. on and off. At the end of the day, rugby has got it all, in my opinion. It's a captivating 80 minutes of your life, shared amongst others, enjoyed. Big blokes knocking chunks out of each other with a bit of finesse, in all weathers, of all origins and of all, you know, types, walks of life, and it's just fantastic. So with that said, we've got the Autumn Internationals kicking off next weekend, and there's a little pre-Autumn International friendly style games going on this weekend. So alongside that, we've got European Championship, which is the new championship to replace the Heineken, although Heineken do sponsor it partially, which is a fantastic event with all European clubs, and you know, basically rugby crazy at the moment. Fantastic. So we've got USA against New Zealand on Sunday, I believe, or it might be Saturday. We've got Australia against the Barbarians. It's going to be a cracking game. Anyone knows anything about rugby, clearly it's going to be a cracking game. Seen a few little videos pre-match with the Honey Badger playing for the Barbarians. I think it'll be a good game. Barbarians games are always good games. If you're new to rugby, I'd advise you watch some Barbarians games. A bit scrappy, but it's good. The theory behind Barbarians is it's a selection of players who are top flight players in rugby from all sorts of different countries who get together to play one country. They only have a few weeks to train together, if that. So they're normally either retired players or players who are on a bit of a downturn, bit of a down season maybe, or they just fancy more rugby, and they go and they play top flight international rugby for the Barbarians. So that'll be a good game. And then there are a few of the European games as well. And yeah, I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. I'm sure I'll talk about it a bit more tomorrow as well, because it's definitely on my mind. Once I get today out of the way, and tomorrow morning, then I can just dive headlong into the great rugby pool of life. So outside of that, recorded some videos yesterday, which you've got to edit. We recorded about 50 minutes of footage yesterday, me and Mel, and just pure discussion, a lot of banter, a lot of fun, and yeah, look, we're going to try and edit it and get most of it out, because it is good quality. I would recommend, I'm going to put a link somewhere, probably down in the description, for you to check it out, because it's good fun. We're in very, very early days of all this. I mean, this is my first video, and there are plenty of other videos that will be done, but it's our second or third video going out on Mel and Jon Talk, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, otherwise, it'd be ideal if you guys let me know what you want me to talk about. If there's anything specifically you want me to advise on, or you know, just general natter through. Love a good talk all day at work, talk when I get home. Why not talk now as well? Why not fill it full of talking? So probably later I'll do a video based around my history, and because it is worth knowing, I guess. So yeah, just comment, like, subscribe, etc, etc. You know the drill. I really would appreciate some subscriptions, and I really would appreciate some comments. Probably, stupidly enough, I probably appreciate comments more than anything else, just so I know what people want. That'd be great. All right, thank you very much. I look forward to speaking to you later and tomorrow. Have a good day, guys. Toodaloo.